What's going on, people? Welcome to the LV Live Show. I'm LV Live. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Once again, I want to thank all the new subscribers for coming by to my channel, man. It is truly appreciated, right? So listen, let's get right into it. The G-Men pull off a great victory today by beating the Washington Commanders. It sounds so weird saying that name. 20-12 on the road. Primetime football tonight. Listen, fabulous NFC East type of football game, man. Run the ball, play defense, and that's what the Giants did. And that's how they were able to secure the victory today. Kayvon Thibodeaux, one of his, pretty much, I would say, his best game of the season. 12 tackles, sack, strip fumble, scored a touchdown after the strip fumble. I mean, just a fabulous game by him. This was his breakout game to me. But just altogether, the Giants' defense was just great. The pressure they got, having Big Cat Leonard Williams back, and also too Big Dex, sexy Dexter. I can't even say this so late. Dexter Lawrence in the middle there was beautiful, man. Also too, we had Azeez Ojulari back. He also had a sack and a half. Listen, it was a beautiful, great defense, and also too, bringing back up Landon Collins, who made a couple of tackles as well for a loss, right? He was great. It was just a total great Giants defense, man, but led by Thibodeaux. I mean, he was the star tonight. He just was. Just getting pressure on Heineke all day was just the Giants defense. Just was ferocious up there up front. Like I said, old school NFC East battle between two great NFC East rivals. It was just a great game, right? And then, you just kind of just saw, just in watching the game, you saw how the Giants started getting momentum after Thibodeaux made that play, right? Then after that, they marched down the field, scored another touchdown. Daniel Jones was just solid. His numbers weren't great today. They were decent. He threw for 160 yards, but listen, that's all he needed, right? He was hitting quick throws to Slayton. Richie James pretty much came around tonight. He didn't play too well last week, and he had a couple of, he had a concussion, I believe, last week against the Eagles, but he came back big today, man. A couple of big plays, 1 4th down. He caught a pass, and then Saquon, pretty much with a wildcat, he ran it in. He also had a great game too. 18 rushes for 87 yards, so he was fabulous altogether, man. It just, listen, it was just a fabulous, fabulous moment for the Giants. Let me check out the highlights here. Just altogether, this was a great game. This was a great game altogether. Watching the Giants and seeing just how they were as a team today was fabulous, man. Just fabulous. What you're seeing is, we all know, right? The Giants aren't there yet. They just aren't. We understand it's going to take them a minute to kind of get it together. We all understand that. But seeing what Brian Daboll has been able to do with this roster is just amazing, right? Just watching him and seeing him and the choices that he's making, just bringing in a guy, like I said, like Landon Collins, right? Remember, guys, we don't have Xavier McKinney back there in the back end. Right, so you have him just trying to pretty much keep this thing together with Scotch tape, and you see it right there. The Giants' defense was ferocious up the middle. But what I'm just saying is that Daboll and Shane have done a fabulous job with understanding that, all right, this is our weaknesses. This is what we need to work on. These are the things we have to do to win games, because at the end of the day, they understand that there are a lot of holes here that they have to fill. We all understand that. But just seeing this team be able to pull out victories like this, I mean, this was a must-win. This was a playoff type of atmosphere game. And for them to be able to dig deep and not really have great numbers offensively, but come up with big plays in certain moments of the game, shows just pretty much how Daboll has instilled a winning, culture there, right? Just his first year. Also, too, Wink Martindale in that defense. I mean, just think of the things that they're pretty much able to do, which was a major play. Was when Sexy Dexy pretty much came up with a sack on Heineke, right, which was huge because they were driving. But it's big, key plays like that pretty much, it's just part of the winning culture, man, that you just have to pretty much be happy for, right? And just watching them develop that, I just can't wait to see what the Giants are going to be next couple of years, man. I really think we're gonna be a tough out for a lot of teams, right? Seeing Saquon come around, seeing him kind of get his legs back. He seemed like he was kind of out of it last week. I guess he had a neck injury. He wasn't the same player, but today he said he was ready to go, right? He was feeling good and he was ready. But I also love Daniel Jones. I love what Daniel Jones is doing. He's not making too many bad decisions with the ball. He almost fumbled that one time, but his elbow hit the ground. But here you go, big play right here. See, there you go. There he is, coming around, scoop snap. There he is. Kayvon Thibodeaux, big play, right? So that, that was pretty much like the ball game, and that was it. Just defense, getting pressure on the quarterback, and really coming up with big plays when they needed it, man. It was an old school way of winning, right? And the thing is, as the saying goes, any given Sunday, anybody can lose. It doesn't matter. Just win, baby. That's all we care about. And the Giants did that today. It was a great win, man. Great win. I'm extremely, extremely excited. I think we have the Colts coming up next. I could be wrong. It's either the Colts or the Vikings. Could be wrong. It's late, man. So please be patient with me. But all in all, it was a great win, man. Great win. So we got to get it back to keep this momentum going. All right. But I'm LV Live. That's my show. Please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, people. All right. Also, too, please leave comments. All right, so we can go back and forth from the debate. All right. Big Blue with a big win tonight. All right. I'm LV Live, and that's my show, and I'm out. Peace.